Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Call
A Spade
podcast. You have me, Carol's Chaos, my husband, T. Machiavelli Terrell's here, and we have a special guest today, Mr. 2realmacdatfee, aka Donovan.
You know how you asked me where that name come from.
Where your name come from?
Oh, it was my rap name at first. It started off in college though. Being the player guy in college, the Mac and fees and all that. I kind of started that, and then I guess after a while, like the students of the college started like just breaking it down to saying McAfee, and from there, shit, 2realmacdatfee was born.
Yep.
Do you make fees?
I used to. That was my whole life.
You grown?
Yeah, I'm grown. I'm way more mature now, so I wouldn't say Mac and fees now.
Donovan is also another long-term friend with ours. We went to high school together. I've been on him since 15. Terrell is, I think, a lot longer than that. They kind of like was kids growing up.
Seventh grade.
Seventh grade? Yeah.
Seventh grade.
So they've been friends a very, very long time. So Donovan, welcome to the podcast.
I'm happy to be here. All
right.
I haven't did podcasts in years, so to get me on here was... Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming on. We
facts.
appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it.
For real.
What you telling them? Oh, yeah, you know what to tell you. All right. So we definitely do appreciate you coming on the podcast today. Mm-hmm. Donovan, are you single?
I am single. Yes, I am single.
Are you? Are you happily single or are you searching?
At the moment, I'm happily single. I had to learn a lot by myself. I needed time to myself, and you know, I've grown. So yeah, this probably the better version of me.
All right, so you single, right? Are you looking for a girl?
Yeah,
of course.
All right, but how can you do that with your OnlyFans, aka porn star?
God damn, it just started.
I didn't even want to go there.
It just started. We not
because like real talk,
we still in the introduction stage.
Wait a minute. I didn't even get into the slow phase. Terrell just went right on in.
This is why y'all don't let me know what we talking about until I'm already here and the mics is on.
Thanks.
God damn, you didn't even ease it in.
Ooh, he just went straight there, so I guess it's down. It's up.
Yeah, most people that, know me or talk to me, I'm not, secretly hiding that or nothing like that. Oh, my bad.
You gotta pass it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not secretly hiding that or nothing, so I guess the people that are interested in me or,
they gonna accept it.
I ain't gonna say they gotta accept it, but they already know coming in this is what I do. So other than that, it's like one of them things where they either understand it and they understand this is another source of income, or
all right. So that's how you look at you hope they look at it like that. Like this is more of a income thing because that's like a job, right?
Yeah,
that's how you look at it. There's not no.
Would you give it up if it came a problem in your relationship?
I would definitely give it up.
You give it for a female. Oh, that's what's up.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
would it be more special if you found somebody who was with it with you?
Oh, I think I would like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would like that. Cause that's a crazy bag. I don't think people understand how much money is really involved with the OnlyFans life, but it's a lot of money.
So you think if I lose weight, we should do an OnlyFans?
You don't even have to.
I can be a big OnlyFans.
But they have people that's into that, like even marriages and all that. Like they want to watch that. It's just people have all kind of. This is something that I learned though. I didn't know that people had these kind of interests and things.
They be having fetishes for real. Not real.
My husband have a fetish for big women. I'm serious.
I love all women, but I do love big women because big women freaky to me. I'm gonna be real with you. They just go cater to you. They got that throat. I don't know.
We are like 2 minutes in.
Man, but I'm being real. I love all women, but I just something about big women. Shit. You got big on me. You wasn't big.
I know I wasn't. He made me fat.
That's happy weight. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna lose my weight one day. It has been an insecurity. Like for the longest, when I first started gaining weight, I didn't even realize I was gaining weight. And then at my last baby, I like bounced back with the first two, but the last baby, it was like I got on birth control for the first time in my life. I have never taken birth control.
That's what you gained.
And then I started gaining weight, but then I missed one shot, got pregnant. And that was
the one shot you missed.
The one shot I missed, I got pregnant.
That's crazy.
Literally, we went out of town. And I missed my appointment. I was supposed to come back. By the time I came back, I was pregnant. Literally that fast.
That's crazy.
That fast. So be careful out here. These babies.
Oh, not me, because
yeah, watch them fertile.
My daughter is 8, so I feel like I'm about to be 33 this week. So if I'm only one in at 33, I feel like I do pretty good.
So you think you'll find? You think? I don't know, bro.
Go ahead. Just
all right. So I don't know.
Let it out.
Well,
let it out. You already started off with a boom anyway, so let it out.
Think about your love life, cause I know you for real. So your life is too wild for a relationship. Like
y'all ain't wait no time, just straight.
I wasn't even gonna dive in. I was gonna keep. I had a little.
Like, we about to bust this nigga down.
Yeah, he didn't bust you down quick. I wasn't even gonna do it to you.
I swear to God, the Chris Paul body.
When
this came to my mind the other day though, cause I was like, this nigga's. I didn't know you was looking for love right now. I mean, I guess you a lover boy though, so I can believe it.
All y'all whole little clique are really relationship guys.
Nah, we good dudes. That's why. You know, we deserve more than one. Though.
Let me know when y'all ready. I'm back. I'm ready for y'all ass now.
So listen, I say this. I think in the beginning, women seem like they would accept anything, because when you first get with somebody, it's like, you want to do everything to make them happy.
Not no real woman though. That's why.
Some real women do, because in the beginning, like I said before, in the beginning, everything seems so sweet. Everything seemed like you can get over it. Everything seemed like, oh, it's not that bad. But then you find yourself getting jealous. You find yourself being mad. Mm-hmm. You find yourself reacting to shit that you don't even think you mad about. You know what I'm saying? And then men look at it like, you accepted it in the beginning, bitch. Why you expecting it now?
So for me, I'm gonna say now, being that I told y'all I'm at peace now, so I would need somebody that's on that same exact level. Like at this point in my life, like I don't even argue. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna yell. I've been in relationships where I seen that maybe I was the person that couldn't communicate and couldn't make things work. Now, so where I'm at now, even if I feel like you raise your voice this loud, it's like, all right, let's bring it down. Let's start this over. Yeah, and we can talk this out. But there are not a lot of women that can maturely like just bring it down and start over.
Yes, and I'm one of them.
And that's a problem with me though. But I understand women have been through so much with men, so I understand why they already guarded and they handle situations like that. Yeah. But when you run into a mature guy, like I feel like this right here is like the best version of me. Right. So you run into a mature guy like me, you got to know like, well, he don't be on that. So I got to talk to him like. Right. He demands that though.
It will make you adjust. It will make you adjust, because when you've realized that just like how you say you started realizing your problems, I find women will realize their problem a lot faster than men, but they don't always address it. They don't always make the change immediately.
So this, I ain't mean to cut you off, but this the thing that I feel with men and women. If women would just sit and listen, and not listen to respond. I feel like women already have they respond to their rebuttal already set for you.
Ooh,
it's already there. They're not really listening. They heard one part, everything else went out the door, and they ready to respond.
Do you honestly think that's just women though? Because men do it a lot. I deal with it a lot.
This might be a gender war y'all gonna have.
So
because that's what everybody do.
It's because I really believe it depends on the person. If you are a more like me, I'm a very vocal person. Terrell is more of he's not gonna get vocal until you kind of like, okay, he had his max with dealing with whatever it is. And I'm more like, I want to talk about it. And then he feel like, okay, Karen, but you interrupt me. But I feel like, but you don't, when I'm not interrupting and I'm asking you, okay, well, tell me how you feel. I'm going to just listen. No, I want to shut down.
You the person that I'm talking about. When you listen, you respond. You listening to respond.
But you do the same thing too.
No,
so what I say to both of y'all is, obviously y'all not going to get nowhere if you keep jumping in and interrupting what this person is saying. Yes. So if you can take all the pride out, all of always wanting to be right, and I had to realize that about myself. I think that's why the arguments really went the way they went, because I was so held up on not wanting to be wrong.
That's how I am, but that's why it worked for me, because I don't care about being right.
I had to realize,
is it hard hearing you wrong?
I had to realize it's okay. Like I can still breathe after this. I'm not dying. My chest don't hurt. Right. So once I realized, like, Donovan, it's okay, bro. If you wrong or you feel like she's right, she's hitting points. That's it. Just save that. That's cool. But it took a while. It took a while.
My specialty is letting you have your way, like letting you feel like you right So you don't have to like.
Nah, I'm not saying that, T. I'm not saying that. I'm gonna hit points with you. So
right,
if you saying certain stuff and it is right, it's okay to be like, you're 100% right.
Right. No,
you say that. And I guarantee the tone gonna go down.
It sure do.
The tone
Because you
goes
want to
down.
feel like you heard. Once you feel like you're heard, then it's like, okay. No, Terrell, because let me tell you, this is what happens.
You hype.
I'll say, but I'll try to express myself.
No, once you hype,
and then you give me nothing back. Right? And then I'll go again trying to express myself again. And then you give me nothing back. And that's what bothered me because I'm like, but do you understand what I'm saying? And you more like, I'm listening to you.
That's more so of I just want to stop fussing. Y'all not even getting
because I already know it's
the point
already.
is we're not getting no
solution. There's no solution whatsoever by just saying.
But it's never me though, because if I'm the.
But do you honestly feel like you're not wrong in a lot of arguments?
No, I can be wrong. I'm talking about as far as communicating.
Do you feel like you honestly communicate effectively?
Yeah. Oh no, not when.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, listen. What I'm trying to say is when I'm talking and I realize I'm giving you the flow, and then you don't give me the same flow, I'll just let you have it. So then I'll be like, you know what, it's over with.
But do you think that makes it? It doesn't make it better.
Because I'm still not giving my respect.
I feel like I'm about to be y'all therapist tonight. For sure. I was supposed to be the special guest, but I feel like I'm.
You can be the therapist, but you can be.
But this is also something for me, T. Like I said, I feel like I'm at my best version right now. This is the best version of me. So for me, somebody that hated being wrong, super prideful. All of that, like I said, I had to realize like it does take two to communicate. Right. If y'all just keep butting in and jumping in, nothing is gonna get solved. Let this person talk, but you still have to let them know that you're aware and you're listening. Because the minute you start like just being dead and saying,
I responded to one thing that you heard.
Yeah. But do you notice that what I say, like I'm saying my point, and then he said his point, but we both feel the opposite. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like
y'all not gonna 100% agree on everything.
So
that's
this
fine.
is what I tell him. I recognize myself and I'll call myself out, and he know I try my hardest to adjust because you got to realize I'm beating down layers of always trying to like I raised men. And I'm a woman, never been a mother before until now. And I was raising children before I even had it. So I've always had to be the strong person. I've always had to teach people, and I've always had to deal with people always battling me instead of actually listening to me and trying to communicate with me. And I deal with like my family, my boys, my brothers. These are all people who are just like me. So we are combative people. Terrell is more.
Wait, you say you what?
I deal with people that's like me.
No, you're a what person?
Combative.
So you know this.
Yes, I'm very aware.
So you gotta know if you already know this and you're not trying to fix that.
But see where you're wrong. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I said. My challenge is hard because
it's a challenge though. You heard me say.
It is a very much so a challenge.
So the first thing people are gonna say is find what the root of the problem is. You already know what it is, and you're not challenging yourself to fix it.
But listen, I always look at myself first. That's one thing I learned in a relationship. You have to look at your problems first before you tell somebody else their problems. Because I could go all day and tell you about you, but how many times I'm gonna look in the mirror and tell myself about me, what I could do better at, what I could do right at. That's what I try to tell Terrell. Okay, we know what my problem is, but now you got to work on. You got to figure out what your problem is, so you can start working on it. I could keep telling you you're wrong, but it's gonna be harder hearing it from me because I'm the person you with. I'm the person that is making you feel like you're a problem. So that becomes a problem for you. But if you start figuring out your own issues, it takes away from me having to tell you something to make you feel bad. Because I never want to make you feel bad.
I told you I'm perfect. So
I'm a big sofa. And I get it. Like I said, I get it. We all stuck in our ways, and sometimes it's kind of hard or difficult, I'm gonna say, to correct what we know the problem is. But again, I can't give y'all advice on that because I'm single, so I had time to myself to be able to understand like you not the perfect man because first of all, you don't even know how to communicate. I knew this already. Correct. I knew that I'm in a relationship with somebody, and I deep down know I'm not ever giving this woman the flow at all. I'm always want to be right. So this is a problem that I fixed on my own. Fixing it in a relationship is something I can't speak on right now because I haven't done it. But also, like I said, accountability is major. So if you know you're a combative person or whatever, you have to take back on that and just slow down. Exactly. Let him talk. Let him talk. When he's done talking, you take the floor. y'all jumping in and cutting each other off is never gonna fix anything.
But it's not always. I'm gonna tell you this. It's not truly always the cutting off. It's more for me. For him, it's the cutting off. For me, it's the you're not saying anything when it's time to say something. When I'm trying to talk, when we're both not mad, we're not upset, we just finished fucking. Then I'd rather talk then because we're calm. But you have to say something. You can't tell me then nothing wrong, babe. We good. You only mad when we're mad.
You know what? You hit a point right there. Another thing that people don't realize is sometimes it's not always the best time to
argue.
It's to slow down, go fix something to eat, go watch a movie or something. Let all attention
go away
down first. Yeah, so that way y'all both already in a peaceful state. Because when y'all at 10, like nothing is gonna get accomplished at all. And I wasn't even the 10 guy. I was the guy like Terrell, like whatever you say, just so you can shut up.
Yeah.
Men do not want to keep doing that over and over. I'm not gonna lie. So that's why they get in this defensive mode to where it's like if I don't say nothing at all, maybe she's gonna hush up.
And that don't work.
It don't.
It don't work.
It don't. You know what you gotta do? You gotta admit that you was wrong. If you was wrong, admit that you was wrong. Find out how we can fix the solution, and let's continue our day on. Because an argument can fuck up an entire day. Like an entire day. I've had days where like we would fuss in the morning, and I'm pissed the whole day. Come home, I'm not even speaking to you. That's how I already know. Like
and
that is terrible.
Kills me. Like. It kills me that when you don't talk, like if you come in the house and I don't care if we had an argument, I still feel like we should be able to say, hey, we should still be able to interact. I don't want to be mad all day. I don't. I'm ready for us to get over it. Because I'm saying this, I'm a person that I miss my man when he's gone. And I don't want you to come home and you're mad because then I'm in the room about to break down crying because I'm like, he's not talking to me. I don't understand why. No, yes, I do. And that's the thing, you won't see it because that's when I'm by myself because I don't want to tell you, but I want you to talk to me too. But I don't want to always be I always have to be the person to break the ice.
So do y'all ever get? I mean, cause y'all live under the same roof, so y'all see each other 24/7. You know, every day, all day. Do y'all ever give each other just space to just like?
No, cause
be alone for a while for me to be able to miss you. Cause if I'm with you all the time, you're not giving me any time to miss you anyway.
Nah, I swear to God, I'm with her all the time, and when she still leave, I still miss her. When she leave,
you do.
Soon as she go to the store, I'm missing her. Like I swear to God, I could be.
So y'all don't even like to be spaced.
No,
we
rock.
That's why
it's so. Look, and this is when it goes to everybody relationship work different. Because me and Terrell would get into it hot and heavy, and you would swear like, oh, them niggas done after this, they done, and then you would see us 5 minutes later and we like, babe, you wanna go get something to eat? You wanna go do this? Like, his mindset is, can we have makeup sex so I can just feel better? As soon as he have sex, Terrell is gonna calm down.
And you know what's crazy about that? if I'm mad, I'm not even turned on. So that ain't about to be the
shit out you.
That ain't even about to be the problem fixing me.
I swear to God, I'm trying to punish you.
That's crazy.
That's how I am. But
so that's how different y'all are versus me. Because I'm gonna make you feel that.
No. Listen, I'm not the person that want to run and have sex, but I know what makes him happy. So if I know that if I do this, he's going to get calm.
So to you, is that just like a patch?
It's like a compromise.
It's a patch. You got a flat tire. I'm not gonna change the whole tire. I'm gonna just patch it up for right now. It's still gonna be a slow leak.
No, it don't be like that anyway.
It don't be running.
I don't be getting no motherfucking sex like that. So
here we go.
No. Let me see. I'm being real.
No, say what it is. Terrell feel like sex supposed to be happening at least 7 days a week.
That is crazy.
I'm not.
That's what I said.
That's crazy.
No, I don't feel that way. I don't.
I
would try, but I don't be
7 days a week.
No, listen. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't want it. I never said that. I'm being real. I've never said that. County line. I say 5 for sure though.
5 is crazy.
5 is crazy. 5 is crazy, but fuck, 5 is what it is because you gotta think about it. I'm in my fucking prime. I'm in my prime. Let me tell you.
Well, if you feel like you're in his prime, then cool.
I'm married. Listen, I'm married.
But do you know with married, like it usually slow down. So if y'all still going 5, that's sweet.
No.
We're not going 5, but listen, we doing
to go 5.
But listen, this how it is. If I tell him, okay, Terrell, at least every other day, okay, and then I miss 2 days, and then I come the 3rd day, Terrell don't remember. All he remember is it feel like a week. So you ain't have sex with me all week, and it have been just 2 days. And he would be like you could tell his emotion is different, his body language is different. But as soon as you have sex,
sex my love language. I think it is.
He'll give you the world.
Because
that is crazy. And this is coming from somebody that got an OnlyFans and everything.
Nah, facts.
I tell you now, I work like 1 day a week.
Let me tell you the beauty. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you the beauty of it. Let me tell you the beauty of being with one person. Let me tell you the beauty of it. You learn them, like you learn their body inside and out.
Facts.
So stuff it be coming a game and stuff sometimes, like what, you know what I'm saying? You like, let me try this, let me do this, you focusing on this one. So like you mastering this one. So like that's what it's really for me. It'd be fun. Like, I don't know, man. I can't explain it. I love it though. Fuck it.
So I really need an OnlyFans, but I'm gonna need like a couple pussies to kind of keep up with it.
No, now you gonna burn me out. I ain't like
that.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I'd rather burn you out. I'd rather burn you out so that you could just be
This
chill.
nigga just said he wanted the dream of having at least
one cat. That's
5 times. Well, yeah, I understand it. I understand it.
I'm cool with the one.
So you telling me if I gave you more than one cat, you ain't gonna fuck him?
You know
all right then, stop lying. Stop lying. You know you would. You know you would.
No, answer that for real. Just answer that. Like, we know to be truthful.
Oh, no, yeah, I answered it. I said, yeah, fucking right.
Oh, you will.
No, she know.
He definitely will. He definitely will. Definitely will.
But we have an understanding. We ain't no fucking swingers though. Like, look, like, I ain't no motherfucking swinging.
Nah. I understand.
No. Let's be clear. If I gave Terrell the option to have sex with another woman with me, then we'd be all about it. Mm-hmm. If I gave him the option for me and you to go sleep with another couple,
with men, we super possessive anyway, so we wouldn't want to even have the idea of somebody else having sex with our woman.
No, right.
It's tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's tough.
I can tell you in real time.
At the same time, I think it's easier with 2 women in your man versus your man having to watch.
Let me tell you.
Going on with another and be penetrated.
Let me tell you a story.
I can tell you in real time.
Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
That shit
you ever
real
heard of
time.
this club called Carlette's?
It's a whole swinger spot.
You ever heard of it?
I've never heard of it.
Okay, so
that's been right in the city. That's been right in the city.
There's this club called Carlette's. Sit down, boy. You about to get out. You can't interrupt my guest. Listen, but you can't do all that. So listen, there's this club called Carlette's. It's basically a swingers club, but you don't have to do the swinging. But it's a club called Carlette's. Mm-hmm. And a girl at work told me about it. So I'm like, okay, let me do some spontaneous with my husband. Let me take him to this place where we can go. And basically, I like
that you open to do that, dude.
Yes, I'm open to do a lot.
Her nigga gangster. She's scamming.
I'm
gangster so much. She's scamming.
I'm starting to see that.
It's scammy. It's scammy shit much.
So there's this place called Carlette's, and it's basically a swingers club, but you do not have to interact. That's what I love about it. It's like an upscale type of thing. You don't have to interact with nobody if you want, but you can if you want. Mm-hmm. Basically, it's live porn all around.
Yeah,
so everybody in there fucking
on the second floor.
You can go in a private room.
They got a pool and all that too?
No, you thinking about.
Somebody took me to this spot. I was fucked up. I don't know what it was.
Oh, yeah, that's a country club.
I just know we was inside at first. They had a pool table. We was shooting pool for a minute, and then outside there's a pool, but they was naked out there. I mean, like,
is it in the
you probably said that look like a house.
We've been there too. It is a house. When you first walk in, you talking about the country club.
We going to somebody's house. I didn't know shit like.
I had a different type of experience, and I'm gonna tell you that experience too. But let's go back. Yeah, we've been there too. We go places. But anyway, so I took him to the place Carlette's. And so Carlette's is like downstairs, it's a club. It's a regular club. But then when you go upstairs, it's the
fucking boom boom room.
Okay.
It's the boom. They have clean towels. They have condoms in all the rooms.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
It's lit. It's really nice.
No.
So
it's cool, but they got a lot of pervs in that bitch too though. Like I'm being real.
But listen, it's not really a perv because you are at a place where everybody is coming in there to have sex.
You're right. Fuck, I'm a perv.
These people are coming in there to either have sex with other couples.
I'm a perv. You're right.
Or single people.
No, you're right.
This is why he think it's a perv. I'm about to tell you why. So listen, you don't want to talk about it.
Go ahead, spill it.
So listen, we at the place, right? So the first time we went, because we went twice, or 3 times maybe, I think.
We ain't going that bitch no more though. We ain't going that bitch no more.
Listen, the first time we went, we just went to go see what it was. So we went downstairs first, so we partying, then we go upstairs to the second floor. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If you are a person who like porn, go. Cause you get to watch.
It's open for you.
Baby,
it's everywhere.
And it's like literally they could be fucking right here, and you could just go stand there and watch them. It's really nice for
a place like that. Like you gotta have some kind of kink in you for you to just want to sit and watch.
No,
like that's the stuff.
If you like live porn,
that's the stuff that turns people
She's sick
on.
like me. We both sick. Just being real. Because some people ain't go. Man,
it's really cool that y'all do that as a couple though. Because there's a lot of couples out there right now that'll be like, I'm not doing this. I'm not bringing my man.
And the dude want to do it, and the girl be like, fuck no.
I feel like this. If you're gonna be insecure, if you insecure about yourself or you insecure with your man, then you're gonna have a problem with it because what? Oh, why you told me that?
We can't even see that.
Saying it was going. The camera's going at 20 minutes.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Oh, it's at 20 minutes. That's it's learning. So, if you are a person who are insecure with your man or you're insecure with yourself, it is going to be hard for you to go there because you have to be secure with yourself because you might even see women checking out your man, but you have to be okay with that. And I'm like this, if my man going to do something, he going to do it whether I'm with him or not.
You're stronger than me though.
Period.
Because I understand the story is when we got there.
Oh, you not get to tell
But you ain't never tell the story.
You don't get to tell my story.
But you
I feel like you gonna leave some
I'm
stuff
gonna
out.
get there. I'm telling my story.
Terrell, you gonna leave some stuff out. So I need Karen.
He gonna get straight to the point.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all the details, okay? The details.
Me?
So.
Oh, Cameron, don't play.
He don't play.
Facts. They already told me get the phone off the table. All right, go ahead.
So anyway, so when we got there the first time, we just pretty much observed because we didn't know what we was going into. I just heard about it and I was like, I'm just take Terrell go see. So we went, while we looking, I'm like, oh shit, I mean, bitches, you just stand there, the dude pull his pants down, the girl start giving him head. You just get to watch it. You get to watch them doing this. Sometimes they got a big old heart table in the middle where it's like a bunch of different couples on that bitch fucking. But it's like, it's not even no uncomfortable thing. It's more like, it's fucking just what it is.
And people in that cutting.
So Terrell begged me to go back and wanted me to do it in the public. Now, first, we did it there, but we did it in a private room. So this time he was like, he wanted to really like, go all out this time. So I'm like, all right, cool.
No man ain't walk past and slap your ass.
No,
no, this not even it.
All right,
no, that's close enough.
Okay, wait. All right.
So this what happened.
It's getting scary.
Yes, exactly. The suspense is fucking building.
Yeah, it's getting scary.
Yeah.
So we in there and we start doing it, right? So the people watching us doing it, which is cool. So I start giving Terrell head, right? But they got a wall right here. This is the second time. So they got a wall behind me and I'm on the wall on my knees. And he's in front of me and I'm giving him head. The dude come on the side of Terrell and was like, the dude was like, oh yeah, she's sucking your dick. Like, yeah, she really, oh man. This nigga dick went wrong.
I'm talking about I could not get on hard no more that whole night. I swear to God, I could not get on hard that whole night.
It went, when I tell you,
But
in
listen,
my mouth,
that's the second time.
Down, all the way down. So I'm like,
all right, that's your story.
let me
But it's worse.
Listen, so I'm still trying to, I'm like,
she don't know
I'm
as a man
his
how I
leg.
feel.
I'm like, Terrell, what's going on? Now, mind you, we in front of people, so I don't want him to look lame. I don't want him to look like, but I'm like, Terrell, so I'm just like, so I gotta kind of like ease up and act like it's so we walk out, I'm like, well, what's wrong? I don't know, babe. I don't know. Man, we get in the car the first thing, we ain't never going back there again.
But that's something that you gotta work your way up to that.
No, let me be real with you. That's why I want to say we went back again after that. That wasn't the reason why I'm not going back again. Because this is the real reason why, I swear to God. This is the real reason why.
The other thing, the couple, I forgot about that.
The third time we go back, they got this black man. I'm talking about big black dude. He in a room killing this white lady. I'm talking about nailing her to the floor. So then we go in a room. They got this black woman. She's sitting by herself. She come by me and Karen. So I asked him, I'm like, you eat out? I asked the lady that. She like, if my husband could give some head. Mind you, her husband, this big nigga that I just seen.
Oh my God.
Listen, he in the room drilling a girl. So when she told me that, I said, you know what, man, I respect that. I said, I swear to God, my heart stopped. I said, you know what, this shit ain't no game no more. This shit for real, because I'm not thinking that, I'm really thinking that bitch like this shit. Now I know this bitch really a swingers joint. I swear to God. When that lady told me that, I said, man, I respect your mind, man. I started talking to her like shit on my own. I said, you know what, girl, we ain't never coming back to this bitch. I ain't never.
And I told her, this is the crazy part is,
I told her this.
She kept telling me. I said to her, this is a swinger spot. You can't really get upset. So anyways, basically, if you're not as secure with your partner, if you're not secure with yourself and you're not secure with your partner, please don't take your man there. Because y'all gonna have some trouble probably leaving out of there. But if you are open to it, it is a fun place to go.
I feel like it's a good test, actually.
It is.
Like that'll really test where you at with your relationship. Like, am I able to really watch my man watch a woman, walk
even
past
simply
naked?
just watching.
It's just to test yourself, though, because some people they have women that are really good attitude. Like, what you looking at? Why we came here if I can't even look?
If you can't look,
it's a good test. If you want to test yourself and see, like, are you there yet? Are you comfortable with your relationship and comfortable with your man? Try it out.
And guess what? It wasn't me. I wasn't the problem. But I tried to warn him. Listen, I tried to warn him. I told Terrell. And let me tell you, it was a whole attitude he had with me one night. Because he really wanted to go back. And the whole way home. The whole way home. He was like, I really wanted to go. You ain't trying to support my birthday. And I'm like,
that nigga said support his birthday. That's how you know nigga really want to go back.
Man, I saw the guy.
And I kept saying, like, Terrell, like, I just don't, like, it's just that night I was not into going. I'm just ready to go home and relax. I'm like, we can fuck at home. We don't gotta go fucking pay $100 to go fucking this shit.
That's what she was saying.
And I'm telling him, like, we can do that at home. Dude, and then when we went back, because I felt bad, because he was drilling me. And we went back and that shit happened. When that couple asked us.
No, not the couple, just the lady.
The lady, but I'm just saying, that's a couple.
Listen, the man never came, but the lady, they really swingers though. Like,
they've already worked themselves.
The lady was trying to tell me. She tried to talk. She tried to coach me. Look, she come and say, no, it's not that bad. She said, look at it. Our first year when we got together.
Crossed, listening, like, go ahead, tell them.
Yeah, but dude told me if a woman cross her legs, she hot. But
what you saying?
Okay, no, that's why. I ain't know that's what you were saying. You had your legs crossed.
No, that's not why. But I mean, if that's what you feel,
no, I know.
Go for it.
No, I was just saying that. But
you try to be petty. I'm petty.
The lady gonna say, yeah, we've been doing this for 11 years now. We go home, act like nothing never happened.
That's probably what keeps the relationship spiced up, though.
And
you let him out to go do whatever you gotta do. Dogs sometimes get that itch. Yeah, they get that itch and they gotta let it out. Or whatever.
They was a very open couple. He was okay with her going sleep around, and that was their thing.
He wasn't even there. He was in the room with the lady.
But I'm saying, if she went to go fuck somebody else, I don't feel like he would have had a problem with it because they are there doing that.
If that works in your relationship and it keeps everything spiced up, keep doing it. But I wanted to go back on a situation with Terrell going south. You gotta walk your way into that kind of shit because most people not used to having other people watch them anyway.
She don't remember what really happened either though. What happened was we was at the room. They got like a room where they got like 4 or 5 sofas in that bitch, and on the wall they got a wall with the flick playing. So you go on your sofa.
That wasn't that room. We was in the back.
Let me. I promise you. I'm telling you, we was in this room. Cause the dude came in my fucking ear.
Oh, the first time.
This is the nigga come in my ear and say, "Man, you need some help." That's what the fuck he told me. I swear to God. When he said you need some help, I looked around. I looked back like, boy, you get the fuck out my.
So
and when he said that,
I understand that completely.
Fucked me up.
I swear to God, went on.
I said, the fuck you mean? Do I need some fucking help, man? You know motherfucking help.
It's different. It's different to have somebody to watch. Man. It's another story to have.
It was a real I don't give a fuck who he was.
That wasn't no perv.
But when I turned around, it's a bald head nigga with like a fat bald head nigga with a long t-shirt on. I'm telling you.
But that probably works for them though. They probably go in and join in on people like that. So
that's what they get. They fixed. They had a lady in that bitch. I ain't want to talk about that big fat woman. She in that bitch watching, playing with herself.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't get mad at the people that are paying their money to go and do this. That's what they're
doing it in front of them. So I can't get mad at that. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, when he came and told me that, automatically that bitch was like, what?
So
I could not get on hard.
But that's another thing too that people don't realize if we could step back onto the OnlyFans situation.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that they can do it until you got lights like this on you and a camera on you.
It's really a medium.
You
really
have to work now. You really gotta perform. So everybody not really up to that, and you will go limp quick.
Man,
we went
to one in Houston. The one in Houston, fire.
Now that one is nice.
How many of these y'all?
Man, listen.
What the fuck? I thought it was 1 or 2 places. Y'all going on tour with it.
I forgot all about Houston too. I really forgot.
We went to
Houston was fire. They got a whole fucking shower. Man, Houston got a whole big ass open shower. Now there ain't no privacy.
How y'all finding these spots?
No, it's the same club.
I told you it's the same club. It's just a franchise. They got 3 of them. I think it's Houston, Dallas, and New Orleans.
So y'all going to Dallas next?
Shit.
If we get to Dallas,
They're really going on tour with it.
Terrell can't go to that. He really ever since then he never
I
go
don't
back.
go no more.
Never go back.
I'm gonna be real with you. I would go because we control the situation anyway. And by happening, I just hope I don't never get on that situation.
So are y'all drunk? Are y'all high? Like are y'all going?
We
in,
go
like,
drunk.
sober?
The first time we went sober.
Yeah, I'd be sober.
I wouldn't do sober.
Where we was at? I don't know where we was. I think we had got a hotel room down there, and then that was the first day we went walk there, and we went.
Cause that one right, it's like it's right down the street. It's on Gravy or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't do sober though.
And you would never know, like it's a whole club right there. It looked like
a regular building,
adult. But when you walk in that bitch, you see the check-in ladies, you're gonna get her shit when you go on the other side. The best time to go is doing like Mardi Gras. We talking like we advocates of this bitch, but we really not. But we went like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's probably something you do got to go a couple of times to even get the comfort.
The feel of it. Yeah, that's what it was. The first time we went, we ain't do shit really. We just was like, what the fuck? We really in that bitch.
We couldn't believe it. I could not believe it.
I'm talking about they got a big ass table in the middle, 4 or 5 people on there. Then they got people having 4 something, 5 something.
That's crazy.
Yep. And then they got the little individual rooms where you can either put the black curtain if you don't want nobody to see, or you could just put the sheer one where you could just let the people watch you do it. It's tight. It's fire, y'all. I'm just telling you. It's an experience. It's definitely an experience. You gotta check it out.
It's stupid, man.
You
fucking freak. You fucking weirdo.
I don't care. I'm gonna tell you this. I like porn, so by me liking porn, I don't mind seeing it.
And you would think you're a freak. That's how crazy it is.
I know, and I'm not even like freaky. I'm freaky just when I'm really drunk.
I think women are more porn watchers than men.
Yeah, I love porn. Yeah. Love porn. To watch it like TV. I like it.
That's crazy.
No, love it. I do like porn. I could watch porn like and literally just, be chill. But Terrell watch it and he feel like, psychopath. And then let me tell you, this is the thing too. And I tell Terrell, just like you say, you see on his camera. I tell him, I say, when you watching these porn, these bitches are at work.
Oh, they work.
They not at no. These not no people that.
But you think I be expecting that?
Doing it.
I don't be expecting that.
You expect that sometimes.
I expect the head that not to be real.
He expect. I hate to go this phone.
No.
He expect me to have this. Like I got gag. Is it gag reflex? Is that what it is? Is what it called? When you choke on
Facts.
So I gag. Like I can't take it all the way down my throat. I gotta be really, really drunk. And Terrell want me to just
what kind of podcast is this? Wait, what? What did I sign?
What did this go to?
Yeah, what?
And it wasn't even supposed to be that, but I'm just saying it's the truth. Y'all the one, Terrell. You started this going to OnlyFans now. I'm talking about what I do with my man.
We could change the.
I'm talking about what I do with my man. I'm not talking about what I do with everybody. This is my husband.
This is married people.
This is my husband. I'm not recommending nobody to just go giving out. No, but I am a grown woman. I'm about to be 32-year-old woman who's married, and I do believe in you have to please the person that you're with. It's not always going to work out like you plan, and I'm not the best. I'm not going to sit around here and act like I'm the best, but I'm willing to learn when I'm really, really drunk if I don't fall asleep. Because I do fall asleep, and he hates that too.
Imagine wasting a drunk.
No, let me tell you what he do.
Night.
Every time we leave.
My fucking birthday last night. Nigga, let me tell you how bad it is. I'm in a fucking car for an hour like, dog, this girl really sleeps. Should I just go?
Because what you supposed to do, what you supposed to do when we got to come from a fur location? Where we go?
Top spot.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we don't
make it all the way to Slidell and me woke. That don't work. Right. We have a spot. We pull over and we
cause we can't
have our spot. Because if I go to sleep,
she gonna be asleep before we get home.
That's
so
crazy.
We gotta stop before she go to sleep.
Well, at least y'all got a little itinerary.
Yeah, we understand.
Shit, that's what marriage about. You gotta make this shit work. This shit ain't no game.
They gotta see this spot.
Bitch, we gotta make it work on side the road. That bitch right outside the room.
What are y'all doing? Like, what are y'all doing?
Shit, yo, outside that bitch getting it in. Hope an alligator gonna bite me on my ass. I'm talking about that bitch right outside the, like, right by the.
What do y'all be doing?
Son, fuck it.
Bro,
it's
about a 40-minute drive. So y'all can hold up, son. Y'all could hold
he
up,
can't
son.
because he said I go to sleep.
She
And
go
I
to
do.
sleep,
When I go
dog,
to sleep.
I swear.
And when
And
I
then-
come inside, nigga, I don't know how I'm getting to the bed. I don't know
Right.
how I just get
So
there.
now my night over with. Now I gotta go jerk off.
Okay,
Like, come
makes
on.
sense. I got you.
So-
So
I ain't got
that's
time
what
for that.
we started doing. We started pulling over so we could he could still have the freak he want to have, and he still gets some. So by the time we make it home, if I'm up, we can do it again. But if I'm not, it's okay for me.
But
to go
y'all
to
done
sleep.
multiples?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
Sometimes
crazy.
we gotta do. Let me say.
Y'all crazy.
I'm talking about crazy.
I thought this was like fresh relationship shit. Y'all in and y'all
Bro,
still
you gotta-
doing
we
it this
almost
much.
8 years in.
Nigga,
That is crazy. Y'all ain't slowing down.
before I really locked in with Carrie, I used to be cutting up. She noticed, like I told her. So a nigga was used to having sex a lot, like how you have your sex
But
fucking
he
life.
said no. He didn't. He said he on. This is a job. He do that once a week.
That's his job. But for me, it was my motherfucking pleasure.
But even
So
in a
now-
relationship, I'm gonna say that you have been in long-term relationships as well. How often did you have sex or feel you needed to have sex?
It wasn't going to 5. It wasn't going 5 days a week.
What's the estimate?
I probably like 3.
See, that's what
3 out
I'm
of
saying.
7
That's
is normal.
normal.
3 out of 7 is normal. 5 is outrageous.
Oh no, yeah, no 3. No, listen, I take 3. I take 3 for sure. This because I.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
Not
I do.
without an
Because,
attitude.
no, yeah, because I'm a man. I be what?
That don't-
Listen, that's my love. No.
Wait a minute, hold
I
up.
ain't gonna put a man.
Wait a minute.
I ain't gonna put that on men. I ain't gonna put that on
Are
men.
you
That's
a
because of me.
man?
No, listen.
I'm trying to see where that came from.
Are you a man?
He shot that one out there.
I ain't gonna put that on men. I ain't gonna put that on men.
I'ma say this though.
I got a goddamn teammate finally.
I'm gonna say this though. Men got a higher sex drive, but I feel like women's sex drive are usually higher.
No, it be
but
some
sometimes
people.
it battles off.
It's balanced, and she the person that really she never asks. I'm always the one that's gonna ask. Like I hate it, but it's cool because I'm still like fuck it. I'm about to get me. I don't be tripping, but I hate the ask to get it.
But I initiate too, but I just don't
No.
not as much as you.
Yeah, all right.
It's not
So
as
I will
much.
say, if I had somebody to initiate a lot more, then I probably would do it more.
See, that's-
but if I gotta be the one to always start it off,
I'm the one exactly, and that's
It's
how
tough.
I think that's what dudes be doing.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's why I think dudes would be like, "Fuck it,
I want to be the one to sleep and like you
come in,
raise up a little bit. You take my I want to be him.
Let me scoop my boxes off.
I want to act
Fuck.
like I just want to act like.
Let me scoop my motherfucking boxes off
Look,
tonight.
I want to pretend. No, babe, not right now. And helping her take it off, man. I want to be him.
I'm weak.
Well, you got sometimes you
I
do.
have done it sometimes. Not all the time.
Yeah, but
Maybe
sometimes men like
sometimes.
women when we like women to be aggressive too. Like for sure,
I
take
can be
control.
aggressive if I'm not forced into it every fucking all day.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. I be burning
like,
out.
it's like-
I don't give her time to even come on to me.
So once again, you know the problem.
Oh yeah, it's not a problem. No, it's not a problem. I mean, of course I'll be saying I want her to do it, but I ain't gonna give her the chance because I'm be like, you know what, babe, give me some.
So you don't
But
feel
your
like
body language changes when you don't have none. Like
definitely.
when you
That's- I
don't
want
like,
you
and
to
that's what I be
fucking
trying to tell him. It's not. You don't
I'm a
even have to
married
say it
man.
sometimes.
I'm a married man. This your job.
That's
I'm in
the
my
whole
prime.
thing.
I'm in my
I just
prime.
said some people. He's not vocal about it, but that bitch, you gonna feel the energy is not gonna be right. It's not gonna be
not to have
happy
you rolling over
have.
like, oh, all right, and be want to sleep on one side of the bed.
That's
Shit, that
crazy.
nigga wouldn't even want you to touch
That
the
is
feet.
crazy.
You don't
He'll
give
be
me
like,
none.
that's teasing
That's sassy. That's so sassy.
Look, if you like, you know how you just want to cuddle and
See,
scoop
you know what, Don?
Oh, that's teasing me.
Let me tell you why Don don't feel my pain. Let me tell you why Don don't feel my pain. Because he had the convenience of doing it when he won't, right?
I will agree to that. And I also feel like that's probably why I'm not so eager to have sex either.
Yeah, because you fucking burnt out.
I ain't gonna say burnt out.
And it's
Damn, see? I ain't gonna say burnt out, but I will say I did have a heavy past though. So me as we was growing up or coming up, I had a ton. So I kind of feel like now I don't have to do it as much as I was doing it back then.
I thought he'd be
You
wild.
don't get, no.
Mine
Once
was
you
no
get with
different.
somebody that you really like and love,
Terrell
like I
was
fuck
no
with
different.
Carol
Mine was
so I love Caronique, so I love everything about her. So like, I promise you, anything she do turn me on. Like I could really just see her walking, and I'm be like, boy, I just want to eat her.
And
that is crazy.
Like I swear to God, man.
I haven't had that in a while though, so that is crazy.
He do. He really do. I can honestly say that because sometimes I'll be like, we just like at the party.
What party?
Oh, we had snuck in your bathroom.
What the fuck?
My bad, son.
What the fuck? I feel like some of this shit y'all can keep to yourself, son. Some of the shit I could have went on with the rest of my life and not doing, son.
Hey, that's cold.
First of all,
I
niggas
wasn't
say,
even gonna say nothing. I don't know why she said
niggas
something.
say at the party. I gotta think. Wait, which party y'all talking
Nigga said we
about?
was at your house yesterday. Oh, that's cool.
We ain't invited no more.
I honestly could have went without knowing that y'all snuck in the bathroom, son.
And look, this the funny part. Here go everybody. Where's Terrell and Carradine?
Damn.
Where's Terrell at? And then I hear, where Carradine?
We hear in that bitch.
I'm like, Terrell, this is not right. We supposed to be
That is
entertaining
crazy.
you guys.
It was hard.
Terrell
It wasn't even no good sex.
Just 5
It wasn't no good sex
please.
either.
So
It was bad. It wasn't working.
is it because of being intoxicated and your hormones level go
No,
up? Or is
nigga,
it
that
just
nigga
like,
was sober.
for
He would
me.
still do that same
No,
thing.
I'm gonna be real with you. I really think it's the weed. Like, I
Terrell
really
was like
It could
before
be
he
that.
started smoking, baby.
Nah,
It
bro,
could be that.
I really believe it's that. Because I swear to God.
No, you know what I think? I think when you started smoking, you got more understanding of
myself, yeah.
you know, of not if I say like, okay,
which bathroom y'all use?
Don't even.
I don't care. I don't
No,
know.
but that's not. Let me tell you something. I
not the phone,
was
the
upset.
phone.
Even if Terrell would have tapped me and was like, I'm about to use the bath, I don't care.
Nah.
Listen,
Facts,
no,
facts, I
son,
know.
it wasn't yours because I wish it was because it was way cleaner. I could tell
in
you
the
had.
bathroom?
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Look, I'm in that bitch like, I don't want to. Oh no. And he like, it's just gonna be 5 minutes, just hold the seat.
So we was drunk though. We was drunk.
And we was drunk. But I'm just saying, like, I try to tell him that because let me say, I live with men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, facts.
So if you go over there, but I don't shit truly.
it's,
You know, it's just. But
it's a boy's bathroom.
it's kind
Boys
and they
don't really care like that.
they
Yeah,
don't
yeah. They don't care.
nothing about it is yeah. And I tried to explain that to him. I'm like, Terrell, please.
Yeah, well,
And he's like, just hold on.
when you gotta do it and you gotta get it out, I understand. It don't even matter. Y'all do on side the road, so I mean, it can't get no more worse than that.
Man, we do it in front of people and call less. That's the
Oh,
first
facts.
test.
That.
Like, we'll be real with you.
Yeah, you better be
But,
glad nobody
nigga,
came.
but listen,
You better be glad nobody came to the door and said,
Man,
you need some
listen.
help in there.
Terrell died. That point when I got shut down.
I would've been so
You talking about
mad.
you remember like you remember him saying, yeah, let's go. The party over because it's
I don't remember nothing. I was done. Like I don't remember the second half of the day. Once
look-
the sun went down, I don't remember nothing.
Man, the first night I called Les though, they had a in the room with all the 4 sofas. They had a dude and a chick. They were the only ones in there. Everybody circled around them, watching them fuck. And when they finished, they gave them a standing applause. Everybody started clapping. I'm talking about, I swear to God, dog. It's
They
like,
was excited.
man, everybody
I
watching
ain't gonna lie,
them
they
too.
put on though. They
That's
put on.
crazy.
They was
put
cutting
on.
up in that bitch. It was some
They
weird.
put on. That's why I was liking it. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers.
So I feel like I'm a good performer. I feel like I could do that.
it's fun.
But I also don't know how I would be able to be if somebody came in my ear and was like, you need some help with that. That fucked me up. That'll haunt me, son.
And this your woman,
And I
now.
would
This
be
your
so-
woman.
Son, I would be so mad in the car.
A whole creep.
Like,
I
then
swear
I'm
to
gonna
God.
ask her, why you ain't answer that nigga?
Nah,
Why you
she couldn't hear.
Yeah,
She came in my ear.
I didn't know what was
My
going
son went
on.
limp immediately.
I swear to God,
Immediately.
I could not get on her no more.
That was it.
Cause after that, I walked around. We
did.
walked. And I'm like, come on, let me try to get some head. I'll try to.
Then he kept trying to
She
make me
standing
do
in
it, but
front of me. I'm like, boy, my shit on shrimp level right now.
Once you're done, you're done. son.
Yeah, real
Once
talk.
you're done, you are
And
done.
Real
I thought
talk.
that place was gonna make him get hard again because he was done.
So
he was really done.
So what you got, Karen? What we got on these
Yeah,
questions?
let's get it. Let's get your
Because
first.
baby, I don't even know where to
We
go
done
from
gave
here.
the people so much promo right now. It's crazy.
I don't know
They gonna have
where
y'all
to
hosting the
go.
next one.
I don't know where to go from here.
No, we ain't.
Is asking wine or liquor even a question at this point?
Oh, we passed that.
All week.
Go ahead. You can just
Are
open
we-
it up. Open it up with whatever you
I'm
got.
gonna have to switch it all the way around. But anyway, so being that we are drinking wine, we all got drunk last night, and so us being 30 plus club. I call it the 30 plus club because I just don't fathom that I'm over 30. That shit is just not. It don't
Shit.
register me. I still
Nah.
be saying I'm fucking 30. I don't even want to be over 30 at this point.
I actually like this though.
Me too.
I told you because I already told you I feel like I'm at the best version of me.
prime.
So at 30, like my maturity level kick is like
You financially figure it out.
I'm
you,
good.
You're
So
mentally
like,
stable.
I don't know. I think it's more of the things I can't do like I used to.
I can literally, well, facts. Like
Because I
drinking.
got knee problems and shit.
Well, drinking was one of the things that I stood on. Like I was able to do that, but now my body don't let me.
It retired.
Yeah, I'm washed now.
Yeah.
I'm basically washed. I'm gonna keep drinking, but you gonna see me go
Right.
fold somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to sleep and the night is over with.
I
But-
think like when you get to like, just like I was saying now, I actually prefer wine. The question is wine over liquor. Like I prefer wine because I feel like wine keeps me.
It be occasions.
It gives me tipsy, but it kind of like still keep me in my right state of mind. I don't wake up sick, throwing up, or feeling bad, or still drunk for a couple of days. Versus liquor. Now I have learned.
Liquor.
I have learned
Straight from the
more
bottle.
expensive liquor does not do the same as that cheap liquor.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Notice that?
Yeah,
Facts.
not real talk.
And I used to be big on like, I'm not gonna pay all that money for no damn bottle, but at this
you
point
really
I
do
probably pay
gotta-
100 plus.
For real.
I pay 200 honestly for some good alcohol.
Cause you ain't got no hangover.
I don't want to be sick. I don't want to feel
All
bad.
right, so coming from a drinker who loves to drink, love liquor and whatnot, it really just depends on the mood for me though.
it's
Like
like
if I want to be in a mellow state, I just want to chill. I'm going
Right.
to the wine, and wine ain't gonna do me wrong. I ain't gonna be sick in the morning. I ain't gonna have no headache. I'm cool with that. But it's also them times where you just want to take shots with your people or whatever.
Yeah,
And
the
that
fun.
night also ends a lot better than with wine. I feel like wine give me romantic feels. It give me romantic feels. If we take
You be
shots,
looking for
it's-
your wife then.
yeah, facts. I don't even want to drink wine with just a little straggler that I talk to. They got to be somebody I really mess with to pour up some wine.
So wine facts.
Other than that, we about to pop a real liquor bottle. We
So
gonna
that's
take a few
so,
shots.
so the chicks. So now the chicks should know when you bring out
God
the
damn
wine.
it, Terrell.
So when the chicks
damn it,
know when you
Terrell.
bring out the wine, you fuck with them.
Damn, now I gotta bring out wine every
Fuck. So when you bring out that Casamigo,
Y'all just here for time, baby. Y'all about to go.
they gonna quote it too. Oh, so I ain't good enough to get the wine now.
That's cool.
God
Wait.
damn it, Terrell.
That's cool. That's cool.
If y'all not getting no wine from Mr. 2real, make that
It's
fee.
different moods. It's different moods for different people though.
You the party girl. You're not the one that's gonna
They
be the
want to
one.
be though. They
All right,
got some
so
girls that want to be that
Let
too
me
though.
explain the wine and liquor thing again. Because I told you wine give off romantic feels. So because you're not gonna be drunk,
You
you're gonna
say
feel
wine make
good.
you look for their wife.
You're not gonna be drunk. You feel good. The person probably sleeping over there and all that. So you gotta have that kind of relationship with that person. If it's just like, y'all having fun or whatever, we can just drink liquor. Half of the time we probably not even gonna remember for real. But it's gonna be a good time. And for whatever reason, alcohol does for me spice up that kind of level. For me to really be turned on with you, alcohol to do it.
Yeah.
If I really like you like that, we don't even really need to drink. I don't have to do a thing.
Right. We could just chill.
Yeah,
We could vibe.
facts. But I like wine because it's real chill. I ain't gonna regret that tomorrow.
Ladies, y'all better catch the vibe when y'all fucking with
Fuck
Mr.
it, bring the
2real.
wine
Make
to that
that
nigga
fee.
house.
Now they gonna
Yeah.
ask for it.
Bring the wine.
Now they gonna ask
Bring
for
But
it.
see,
wine.
that's the difference. If y'all asking for it, ladies, y'all still not doing the right job. Because if he offering it to you, he on a different vibe.
You
with
wait. You just wait and see what you gonna get. If a nigga be
But
like,
if you
yeah,
get that liquor, if
Nigga
he
be
say
like-
take this shot,
oh, I'm gonna do that.
if
either
he
way,
start
but I ain't
giving
gonna
his
lie.
speech, it's over with. You
But
just a party girl.
also, women gotta stand on it. Stand on that. Like if you come over there and you know you don't want to be on liquor or whatever, just be like, nah, I drink wine with you tonight. Stand on it and don't let me talk in because I'm good with influencing people for sure. Y'all know I got I got a good influence with that. So stand on that. Just be like, nah, I'm not on that tonight. Let's drink wine. I gotta respect it. What, I'ma not drink nothing?
Nah, them girls
You
be-
just saying,
Listen, no. You know what?
You don't even need it.
You
I
know
don't.
what? Them
I
girls
don't.
ain't coming over for no wine. Them girls coming over there for OnlyFans. 2real make that fee.
All right, so let me throw this out here. Every person that I deal with or whatever, we don't always record. Like you gotta
No. Have record.
you gotta have people that's comfortable with that or whatever. I've had women like
no.
put me on there, but that's not something that
I don't
normally.
never think they record. I'm talking about the fact that you do it, so they really come to you like, oh yeah, I just want to have sex with you. Really, I really feel like that's.
They wouldn't openly come out and say it though.
No,
but
fuck no, not women. Women don't do that.
Facts. This is all facts right here. I've had women just come to me and be like, I just want to see what it's about.
Yeah.
I respect you for saying it. It might not happen. I'm not a hoe like that. I don't just be
You don't just do it with anybody. Everybody don't.
That's how bad. That's why I can't need that power with me.
I still gotta be turned on. I still gotta be attracted to you for me to want to do that with you though.
Yeah,
but there's women that's gonna throw it.
You are that type. You definitely that type. You a picky dude.
Do you have a type?
I don't have a type, and let me explain why I don't have a type.
Let me know what your type is, because I've always talked about you and your type.
I would never break it out. I would never break out what my actual type is, but I don't have a type. But this is why I don't have a type. The reason why I feel like I don't have types, I don't look for a certain characteristic or things like that is because if you are already attracted to, certain things and you saying that this is your type, do you realize that you're going to keep getting the same person over and over?
Yep.
Right.
You're going to date the same person over and over, and I feel like that ain't something that I want to do. I want to see what I actually like.
Yeah, you don't limit yourself.
Yeah, you think you like that because that's all you dating.
Right.
You gotta find out what you really like by opening up that and trying different people out and see.
Yeah, right.
Let me tell you something. If you believe in the power of prayer, and I'm a big person, so I know I believe in God. I believe that prayer works.
Thanks.
I have literally prayed for things and seen things, even with my podcast. I prayed and I said, God, this is what I want. I love to have good conversation. I love to interact with people. I want this. And then God started doing things to make these things happen for me. Like, just stuff started happening. You speak what you want. You claim that what you claiming, what your type is, God gonna see you just there.
Nah, facts.
You claim what you claim. I want what you want is manifestation.
I was just about to say that. I get it to this girl because she definitely put me on that. Like, she put my mind on like whatever you want, you say that, you put that out in the universe, and I promise you it's gonna come back. I respect her for putting me on that because I'm really to this day still on manifestation.
Yes,
for sure.
Yes.
When
you manifest,
we ain't gonna say names. All right, you know who I'm talking about.
No. Right. That's my dog. I fuck with her, but nah. We ain't gotta say no name.
Did it go over my head?
Nah. Who you think it is? That's
I'm not even thinking nobody.
Then she don't even know what's going on. Karen
I don't.
Oh well, ask mine.
Recent?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I know that person then.
Yeah.
But she put me on that. She put me on that, and I honestly believe what she told me because it happens just like that.
Nah, I do. And I see it all the time. I see it with you. Man, you'll never forget when you was going through your little crisis and you was wrote your suicide note to yourself.
Oh, facts.
No, real talk. I'm telling you.
People don't know that.
Because
People don't know that.
Listen. Like, we don't know if he was serious or not, but fuck, we took it as a joke, but look what happened, but look what manifested. And the same thing happened with Larry too, though. But you said you was like, man, if I don't pop off by 21, or something you had put on that thing, you put that bitch all over too.
Definitely.
And you really, and that's
I was manifesting without even knowing I was manifesting.
You really did that. I swear to God, never forget it. And you did it.
I was saying that though. I was gonna be famous or rich by 21.
You did.
I was saying that.
You definitely said it, and you put it on the paper. I'll never forget it because you had printed it out. You had like a couple copies of it.
all over the place.
Yeah, a couple copies of that bitch, and you put it out. I was like, this nigga had lost his mind.
all over the wall.
They wrote a suicide note to himself or something. I don't know what. It was a long ass note too.
It ain't like.
But that's what it's called, affirmations.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's what
he even know
they write their goals down.
He even know what that was either, and that's what it was. That's just God though.
That is.
But you blessed. But Donovan blessed though. He been blessed.
One thing I can say about you is you're the type of person that when you believe in something and you start working towards it, I love the fact that you figure out how to do it. Like no matter what. That's something that I'm literally working on now at 30 plus is Karen, now that you claim this, you can't stop.
Yeah.
You have to keep going. I don't care if something coming away like I always say it. If my guests never show up, I'm still gonna record that day because this is the day that I decided I was gonna do it. So this is the day that it's gonna be done. I don't care about him. He know the first time I had a person that was supposed to do it with me. He decided, it was a little too much for him. And I understand it. I respect that. But this was my dream. This was something that I wanted. And I said, I'm gonna do it. Thank God Terrell was like, he was gonna do the first episode with me just to get it done. Then my best friend was like, well, friend, if you need me to come on, she's not a talkative person. She's like, I need you to come on. She's like, if you need me to come on just to support, I'll come on and support. And it's just literally that. Then it took somebody gave me a camera, gave me a green screen. I bought a light. I bought, you know what I'm saying? I bought a table. I bought mics. It was like God started showing me that all you gotta do is start.
Do your part.
Do your part. And when those blessings start coming, keep working in those blessings. And he just started putting stuff in my pants. That's exactly what he did for you. You claim what you wanted. Then you might not believe it was God, but I believe in God.
Oh no, facts.
And I'm not saying don't, too, I don't want nobody to get that misconstrued. But you basically did that. You put your prayer up, and then you started working towards that. And
Just
when you started working, look
too.
how stuff just started coming in your lap. You know what I mean? Like that's the claim what y'all
Man, that was
want,
a crazy.
you know?
Man, that was the craziest run ever when Shush blew up and when you went on that little tour. And we used to be going to them clubs and used to be going changes to Shush. And girls used to be coming in that bitch trying to break into the bathroom to come with you. And the security guard like, no, y'all can't come in here right now. Let this man get dressed. He about to come out. Just think about that, man.
I remember you told me that story before.
Because I was amazed. Like, these people really doing this. Oh, this is somebody I grew up with. I really know this dude. And
but I would literally come to y'all and be like, son, these people tripping. Like, it's just Instagram.
Yeah, you did. You used to always say, son,
to this day, I've had people like come in a restaurant and see me working and will start crying. And I'm like,
nah, that's how it be.
What you doing? Like, I'm a regular person. I just made comedy a thing, and that's it.
But that's how people be looking, because some people find something in you, and you'll make them happy, and that's all they need.
Yeah,
facts.
And now they done fell in love with you for making them happy.
And that's you know what's crazy though? Y'all know me, so y'all would never. I guess, see that side of me, but I'm really a quiet, low key person. I be chilling. If I'm in public and I'm not with people that I know or I don't know the people around me, I'm not gonna say a thing.
Like I always used to say, you the most serious comedian I ever met.
Facts. People don't understand that.
I ain't never seen a comedian as serious as you.
People don't understand that, son. And when I'm in a barbershop, you gotta know they know who I am. But I sit in the back, son, I don't say a thing. I be in my phone. I don't even want nobody to recognize me, to even have to engage me in talking. I don't want to do it.
You want to be chill. You want to be chill today.
I don't know what it is. Like I always try to tell people that I'm shy, but they don't believe it because of what I do.
Because they see what you do.
But they also don't understand that I'm in the privacy of my own home by myself.
In front of the camera, right?
By myself. So you're not gonna get that same person that you see on social media because he's really not like that.
Yeah, entertainer. Right. That's entertainer.
You know how many people had to explain to people like Diamond do not act like that in public. Right. You gonna be upset when you meet him because he gonna say what's up, he gonna dap you off, and that's it. Right. No jokes, no nothing.
It's crazy because people expect you to be the characters you play.
And that's hard. That's hard.
People expect you to be the characters you play.
I've had people come in there, put their camera on me, like scream to somebody, I don't even do that.
Say my shushy. Well, you know what time you always say?
What?
Say my shushy. Come here, tell me. Show you not to say it. Right? Show you not to say it. Right? What you want me to say it for her?
To this day, they don't believe that though. They don't believe that I'm not that person that you see on social media. I'm a real low key, chill person. Thanks. Well, of course, until alcohol is involved, then you see a better version of me.
And
but
when you get comfortable, once you get comfortable too.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm not even a social person for real.
At all, you're not.
That's crazy, and that's literally what it is.
So the spade on this is y'all prefer wine.
Oh, we didn't call one spade tonight, and we had so many times.
No, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, we did.
We did not call no spade tonight, and I mean we didn't went into so much other stuff.
So let's do the next comment.
Okay, so we'll do this. Do you feel that social media make you feel like sometimes you're not doing enough?
Oh, facts. Social media is a drug if you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
social media make you feel so low watching other people and feeling like how they doing this and I'm still right here and I'm not. I stopped paying attention to other people because it started making it as if I'm in competition with them.
Right.
I'm not in competition with nobody. I run my own race.
Right.
And I've always been that way. I don't compete with nobody.
I tell Terrell all the time, my biggest thing is I say, I don't know where our podcast is going to go. I pray for amazing things. And I'm not necessarily that I want to be famous or anything like that. I just want to be in a place where when people hear our podcast and people listen to us, you enjoy a good conversation, like how back in the day you used to watch a talk show. You know what I'm saying? Like you watch Oprah. Like I'm not the Oprah type, but you look forward to hearing this good ass conversation. And you because people don't really like you listen to music and stuff, but sometimes you don't want to listen to music while you cleaning up. You might want to listen to somebody just making you laugh, but you're still getting something done. And that's what I pray for with my podcast. I want it to be where we have fun. We could talk about those kind of things, but it's not negative. It's not a bad thing. It's more of a let's enjoy a good conversation, stuff that is realistic that you're not going to maybe want to talk about, but you know for sure I didn't experience this, I didn't did that, whether people know or not.
That's
you
why
know,
it's called
and I want to stay humble. Like I want to be so humble.
You can send a gritty at me. That does not bother me. We could talk about anything. Everything.
Oh yeah, that's what. And with that shit, you see what the fuck we talking about? We talking about Colette. We talking about threesome.
We gonna go deep with it. I don't care.
Yes,
let's call a spade a spade.
Yes, that's the whole whole point of it is the point of let's call a spade is just to say you feel this way, I feel this way, you feel this way. We could probably you might not even know this side of it. I might not know your side of it and may not even thought about that. And then it'll make you be like, damn, son, I didn't even think about that. I do agree with that too, you know? That's the whole point of let's call a spade is to say what we feel and learn different opinions are just as valid as your opinion. So, let's call a spade. Social media, going back to that, does make you feel like you're not doing enough. I agree. I think so.
Oh, easy.
Let's call a spade for that one.
Definitely a spade for that one.